that's a good idea.
What's your name, sir?
Al Haley. We'll either be like here or hanging out back there with you all.
Where'd you go?
We'll try and tell you as people come and see Scotland.
There's a very famous name, Elizabeth named Alex.
Combined. Hey, Mike. I'll double check. Guys, just so you know, we're going to kick off with our Valor Award recipients, who are all veterans or family of. It's their first rodeo, so be nice to them. It's all done with a low key. I know. Gentle, yeah. All right. They're going to start the Valor recipients. They'll be walking first. Yeah. Oh, but there he is. On the other side.
Okay, let's see.
What? The Valor recipient? Oh, okay. All right.
No, do fall on him.
Oh, got it. Well,
Yeah, no problem. I haven't paid for it. Torture me.
Since I just, you know, rushed it.
I need somebody to take a picture of me and Chris.
I'm talking about radio. I guess so, yeah.
Oh, and the verse. That's it? That's all? Oh, here we go.
She's one of the volunteers.
Winners all good. So it's just photos, so you can stop right there. Face on each other, take some photos. You're doing fine. That's it. Just look and smile. You guys want to come this way a little bit?
We're doing the pictures. Oh, pictures.
Yes, they're taking some B-roll.
Yeah, now it's
right
fun.
here.
We know all about
This
B-roll.
way?
Yeah.
I like that. Looking right here, please. One more smile here. Right there. Right down this way?
We'll bring it down this way a little bit more. Stop right over here for me. Thank you so much.
One more right down the middle here, please.
Ready, guys?
Tell me what's going through your mind.
I don't know. This is crazy. That's what's going through my mind.
To have such a big red carpet, a big event tonight, to be awarded, to recognize.
I just think, you know, I'm really focused on just keeping the issues of all of the veterans and service members who struggle with these issues front and center. It's not about us.
What is your message to veterans this year?
I don't know if I have a specific message. I think the message for us is just get the help that you need. You know, don't be ashamed of stepping forward. Don't be afraid to do that. You need to get the help. You deserve peace. You serve your country. You deserve it.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, lights out, lights out. We're here for a second. We're gonna fix those lights too. Somebody bring in the soapbox.
I'll go now.
Come right there.
Yeah, you want to come
Right here, starting on the end. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
Thank you. And right this way, please.
Okay.
And we'll have you come down one more time. Thank you guys so much. So right here at the end.
Do you want to wait for the light, or is it all right? You're all right? Okay. They need the light.
PNH is open.
And the Marines in. I can fix it. I think the Marines are the one that broke
So want the lights? Do you guys need the lights? Or...
Yeah, I think so.
Down there they do.
Give us 30 seconds and we'll...
Does he want this while we wait? While we wait? Does he want to talk while we wait?
Yeah. I think the lights going out was worse now.
Did you say
While we wait, do you want to talk to us?
the video cameras?
That'd be great. How does it feel tonight to be recognized? And if you don't mind, how does it feel just to be recognized and have the red carpet as a big event?
Very humbling.
And to have the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to be here, to be recognized, what do you think that says?
It sheds a light on the importance, get away from the stigma of the mental health issues that impact veterans. It's a good thing.
And as we approach Veterans Day, what is your message tonight?
It's a really good question. Just for anyone out there who's struggling, take the step. Ask for help.
What does this award mean to you?
It feels undeserving, but if anything I do to give a better perception to the mental health issues, and do it for the service members who have yet to come forward.
Appreciate your service. Thank you so much.
It's very and a little off-putting.
You're not used to red carpet?
No, this isn't something I do every day or ever.
And what is it like to be here with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who also served in the military?
Yes, I was actually over there in 2012 when he was there. I didn't meet him at the time, so I'll mention it to him when I meet him tonight.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, sir. And what is your message to all of our military?
If you're having any issues, any struggles, take the step forward and seek help.
And where can they get better?
There's a number within the VA, there's outside agencies that they can look into.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you this way with me.
How are you ladies doing tonight?
Thank you.
Yes.
This is stop right over here.
Honored. Get Winston. The Winston.
Pardon me? What is your message to our veterans?
Thank you. Thank you for all your service. Thank you for being in the minority of Americans who are willing to step up, say, yes, I will serve, raise my hand, and I will do what my country asks. And I would also ask our country to honor their commitment to them when they come home.
What is the significance of having necessities here tonight?
I'm sorry?
What is the significance of having Megan here tonight?
Well, someone who has served and knows the horror of combat and knows the difficulty of coming home, and also is aware of the absolute necessity of mental health care for both civilian and military personnel. My pleasure. Thank you.
Would you mind taking a step back? It just works better for me. Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. Thank you. Right here, please. Okay.
All right, if you'd like to step down the table, please.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
What does it mean to be here?
Oh, it's incredible. It really is. Such an amazing night. Much hard work went into it, so we're just proud to be here.
Very fortunate. All right, if you'd like to step down this way.
So we'll have you stop right here. We're going to look straight ahead there first, please. Look over to the left. Right, one step this way.
Oh.
Stop there. Straight ahead again. Pause here for a moment.
No questions, thank God.
And then if you'd like to just step right over this way here. Stop right here for a moment.
Thank you. Looking right here. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome. Here for right here for a moment.
Sorry.
If you just further up right here, pause right here, one step right here, we'll stop here, we'll look straight ahead. Okay. All right, this way. To your left down here. Just a moment.
Yeah, we can get you right here. That'd be perfect.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. I'm looking right here first. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you.
And over here to your left. There you go. Thank you.
And Peterson, take a few steps further, pause right in the middle there. Everyone good so far?
Okay, great. Sure. So I'll take that real quick. I want you to stop here for 2 seconds. Sure. Sure. Bob.
Everybody needs to be rolling.
Right here.
Be in
Keep
the
moving.
box.
There's 2 photos right here. Stop right here.
Hey, how are you?
There you go. And one more.
Keep moving. Right here for one more set.
And then we need the.
Right here.
All right, you want to head down this way? Yes, sir. Right over here. You look beautiful. A little bit further this direction here. I'll just have you step right over here. Side.
Right here, perfect. And then we're going to look straight ahead here.
And eyes together, right?
And then just look to your left down here.
How are you, Mr. Kraft?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. The importance of saluting our heroes.
It's an honor for us to be here on the eve of Veterans Day and give respect and appreciation to so many people who don't, veterans who don't get the proper respect, in my opinion, they should, for service to the country. It's the reason we have the great country we have.
Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Can you scoot down here? Pause for just a moment. I think there are one further question. Scoot up just a little bit here.
What is your message to veterans?
Well, we thank them for this great country, the unique country. I'm not sure they get the proper respect or love that they deserve for putting their life on the line and letting us all have the great way of life that we have, living in the greatest country in the world with the most opportunities for all people.
And what is the significance of having Meghan and Harry here to salute our veterans?
Well, I think that's something you should ask the organizers. They're our grandparents. Thank goodness we got freedom from their country and we're able to do our entrepreneurial effort.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy Veterans Day.
Hey, Mr. Kraft, right here. Right here, straight ahead.
Thank you.
Let's pause right here for a moment. Alright, we're going to go a few steps further, come this way.
Yeah, let's go.
Just right here for just a moment. Okay. Alright, if you want to pause right here. There we go.
Alex.
Mm-hmm.
One more right here. Sorry.
And then pause right here on the side.
Hey, Chris, I'll meet you on the other end. Thank you so much. Bruce Mosler, co-chair.
Wonderful. Pause right here for a moment. Go a few steps this
Thank you.
direction. You'd like to take a step right here first. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Want to come back and answer some questions? If you want to scoot a little closer, you can there.
Could you just speak to us about the importance of tonight's event and honoring those who serve?
Absolutely. So I'm Bruce Mosler, co-chairman of the Intrepid Museum, and tonight, on the eve of Veterans Day, we honor all of those, the half of the 1%, that whenever our nation calls, answer the call and basically say, send the other. This is about our veterans, those that have served, those that have made the sacrifices.
And of course, Secretary, of course, honoring some of our
And
veterans.
the unbelievable work that Prince Harry does on behalf of those who suffer the silent winds of war, his work around the world on behalf of those who suffer from PTSD is unbelievable. And for that reason, we are so honored to have this.
And it's important to have these events.
I think it's extremely important because on the close of a 20-year war, on the eve just of Veterans Day, it's very important to be reminded of the fact that half of 1% of our population always stands up, and that freedom isn't for free. There's a price for freedom. It's a very dear price, and these folks are all volunteer. So yes, I think it's important. Excruciatingly.
Thank you. Would you like to answer one more question? Probably the same questions, but if you could just speak them.
Sure.
Sir, what does it mean for you?
For me, it's a very special evening. As the co-chair of the museum, it's a moment to recognize, as I said, our veterans, the half of the 1% that volunteer to serve, that protect our freedoms, which are not for free. They remind us that what we have, this great democracy, we pay a very dear price for it with those that serve. So, to me, it's to remind us of the cost of freedom. In the same moment, it's to honor those that have served.
What is the significance of having Harry and Meghan tonight?
I think his extraordinary work around the world for those that suffer the silent wounds of war, specifically PTSD, the work that he does there is incredible work. And so to have him here makes a huge difference to us. It reminds us again of the price. And it reminds us that this is a worldwide endeavor, that our allies count, and that he is a veteran himself. And so we are very grateful for his service.
This is really my pleasure. I'm so happy to be here. I get to see some friends I haven't seen for a while.
Both veterans and active duty, my message is thank you. Thank you for all that you do to keep our nation safe and free. Thank you for the volunteers, the volunteer work that you do. To the half of the 1%, as I said before, do extraordinary work. And finally, my message is to let them know that when you transition, that there are corporations that want to hire you because of the talent that you have. Teamwork, collaboration, leadership, innovation, those are things that are hard to come by in employees. And want to remind them that there's a place for you as you move on with life. Thank you very much. Thanks all.
What that's done is it's driven down costs, and it's also made it possible for many people to go into space for not as much training as we had to go through. My commander, Scott Olman, is here somewhere tonight. We had thousands of practice landings for the one that he did to get us back to Earth. Now it's different, and it's a very automated system. And what that's done is it's opened it up not just for the billionaires we've seen go, or the celebrities go, but also for scientists and researchers, for students at Columbia have sent experiments into space. So more companies and explorers, researchers can think about having this in space, and they couldn't do that even just a couple of years ago. So I think it's very exciting. Yeah, a little bit. I'm not paying that price though. I'm not paying all that money.
Finally, to be here with Prince Harry, some of our great men and women who serve. What does it mean for that event, for this event?
I think it shows the significance of it. The people of the stature that are coming here, in addition to Prince Harry and others that are here, that it attracts a lot of people who are very grateful for the service of others and who appreciate it and have done great things to honor other people. And that's what this is all about, what the Intrepid Museum is all about. So it's pretty exciting. But having us, a well-known celebrity, but also someone that does a lot of good in the world, like Prince Harry, that's certainly appreciated for my family, especially. I'm very excited about being in the same location as Prince Harry and some of the other people. You bet. Thank you.
Mike, sure.
Hello.
Right behind you.
So we'd like for you to stop right here as well.
Hello. Inside Edition. Hey.
I've interviewed you before.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about tonight?
Well, I'm very excited. It's great to have the Gala again. We haven't had it in a while. Everything's been virtual. So it's really a very nice day to be here. Of course, Veterans Day coming up, and paying tribute to the people who serve our country and serve countries around the world to keep us safe, and just a great group of people here tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of friends I haven't seen for a while.
I know a lot of NASA people and astronauts here.
Why? Yeah. Oh, there are a lot of astronauts here?
Yeah, I mean, there's
better be careful. I think there are no some of our friends are here too. Well, the Intrepid Museum is a sea, air, and space museum, so that's part of it, and I'm an advisor here
for the space component of it. And you know, a lot of astronauts, my friend Scott Altman, who was the commander on both of my space missions, is also a Navy officer, a naval aviator, captain. He'll be here tonight as well. So there's always that connection between the military and NASA, so that's what you're seeing some of that here tonight. But the Intrepid Museum also is about exploration and education and paying tribute to heroes, and that's what NASA's about as well. So that's probably what there'll be a few of us roaming around here.
Yes, no, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here and everything that you do. And what is this? How do you feel about Meghan and Harry being here tonight? What is the significance?
Oh, I think it's pretty cool. We've got a lot of people interested. Yeah, you know, my family is interested to have them here, and I think it makes it really special. You know, not any more special than some of the other people out here. There's a lot of great guests, but certainly a person who is as well known as Prince Harry. And what's interesting about him being here is that the reason he's here is not because he's a prince, but because he has done a lot to help veterans and wounded warriors, and has that in his heart and in his foundation. And that, I think, is what is really meaningful about it. And it's such a great example of giving back and doing service for others, not having your own well-being in mind, but thinking about the greater good. And that's why he's here. And I think that's why it's pretty exciting. But also, you know, he's a famous person, so everyone knows who he is. So it's pretty cool he's here. He can be a lot of places tonight. He decided to be here, so I think that's pretty nice.
Shedding a lot of light, Mike. Thank you so much.
You bet.
To see you again,
Thanks for
Mike.
having me. All right.
We're going to bring you.
Okay. All right, sure. What's that? Sure, yeah.
Yep, back to them.
What can I tell you?
The importance of this salute.
I'm sorry?
The importance of this salute, of this event.
Oh, this salute, I think it's a great tribute to the men and women who serve in the military around the world, and it's also a great way to celebrate the museum itself. The Intrepid Museum, a space advisor here, and it's about sea, air, and space, but also honoring heroes, paying tribute to those who we have a debt of gratitude. And that's what this gala is about. It's also extra special. We haven't had the gala for a while because of the pandemic. So it's great that we're able to be here and celebrate together again. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of friends that I haven't seen for a while.
Could you tell us something about one of the people receiving the honor?
Well, certainly with Prince Harry, he's created a lot of interest because of what he's done, not just as a prince in service to his country and as a military person, but also what he's done to give back to wounded warriors, to people who have served their countries, people in service. So I think that I think is very compelling. Also, even John Bon Jovi, the musician, he's known as a musician, but he also has done a lot to give back and to help veterans and people who need help, who have served our country and other countries. So that's what this is all about, and I think what's really cool is that these celebrities use their fame, their presence, to help others and to give back and to help those who really need it. And so that's why we're honoring them tonight.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. All right.
Bon Jovi just pulled up. He's gonna walk, so just be ready. So
right. We'll see you on Thursday.
John, how are you?
What's your message to veterans? Stop right over here.
Thanks, Ashley. Thanks very much.
Hey, John, look right here. Sorry, looking right here. Right back. Thank you.
One more time, please.
One more time here. There you go.
Right here, please. Right here. John and Dorothea. So much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So struggling with three things, and I wasn't ready.
Ken Fisher is next. Ken Fisher. Ken Fisher. Ken Fisher. Dana Kennedy from Simon & Schuster and her son will be next, and then Ken Fisher.
Should we take these off or leave them on? Or leave them on? Take them off.
Whatever you're comfortable
This is your red carpet.
Whatever you feel comfortable with, but you look beautiful.
Alright, if you'd like to take just a few more steps this direction, pause here for a moment. Thank you again for everything.
They don't need our names or anything, right?
We prep them beforehand. And we're going to start with photos right
Is the New York Times here? No?
Straight ahead, please.
I worked at the New York Times for 23 years.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Right here, please. Right here. Right here. Thank you. Right here.
Move down in just a second. Perfect.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll stop them for a long time. Are they for fun or for like distance wise? Too far? Okay, so have them like here. Yeah. Figure it out. Yeah, these are the recipients. I think they're going to do a grandfather. So they've already walked it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No problem. I'm feeding it right now.
How are you tonight?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Talk to us about the importance of being here, if you could.
It's just a great event to support the American cause and our armed forces and everything this country stands for. And the Fisher Brothers in particular have done a great job in supporting the Intrepid Museum and the renovation. So glad to be here, proud to be here, and have a good night yourselves, guys.
Thank you. Just a little further. We'll pause here for just a moment. Who's here? Some shot. Alright. You want to come down this way? We're going to have you stop right here. First round of photos.
Two minutes? Get ready. Coming this way. You got about a minute or two. They're coming this way. Did you?
Are they here? Are they here? Are they here?
I think close.
Say again? Yeah, busy. How's the baby? It's like 5 years old now? Really? Oh my God.
You good here?
Like kindergarten? Wow.
Scares me to have you guys coming on. Yo, you're rude. And then we'll get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I said, you guys first. I'll be last.
Around, you don't have to stand right in the line.
So do you guys want to come down a little bit?
We're good. We just two. My youngest started college.
Just be comfortable.
Just,
Easier said than done. I know.
That's all I needed to hear.
There's nobody home now. It's different.
What?
No, you're outside.
I mean, technically, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can. Yeah, and we'll just need obviously.
Let's make it black
skedaddle.
and
The oldest
because it's not
Yeah, you're right
it's
here.
just one or the
and
other.
the middle is a senior. He's at the college in New Jersey, and the other one's at Rowan, which is they're both New Jersey State Sports.
No, I'm saying across the river. Like, even
Mike
looks
Salbert,
pretty.
you need some of your team to manage, yeah.
I said yeah.
Oh no, we got
Yeah,
him.
they're like, oh, we're gonna have to wrestle the ground there. He's actually like not tall either. He's like really kind of short, and his hair's
It's gonna be still side first, y'all.
beautiful guys. Let's see right there.
All right.
Like to be Douglas. This is Stephen. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. Barbara.
Oh, he's actually
Can you get your mic out of the way, please?
Northwestern, right? Oh,
Get your mic out of the way. There's no questions.
we're just like, we're like, we're like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, great.
Oh, did you work in TSD? Sweet, yes, yeah.
Harry, what is your message to veterans?
Your dress is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Very nice.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Absolutely.
So you're still serving?
Yeah.
You got some time off tonight?
I did. I took leave for a day.
They don't know.
We got the
They don't
Marine
know
Corps
he's
birthdays
They don't
today.
know.
Yeah,
Now they know.
See, I really ruined it. I was like, no, it's going to be low key.
Harry, what is your message to veterans tonight? Megan, are you proud of your husband?
I'm always proud of him.
Can we have a quick word before you go?
Harry, what is your message to
How your
veterans
grandmother's
tonight?
doing?
How are you guys liking New York?
How was your grandmother?
Can we have a quick word with you?
How honored did you feel being here tonight?
You're over the shoulder, guys.
We gotta stay on the carpet, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks to you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks to you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Spend a lot of time what's the best way for us to get a video of what you went on? What you got? The phone down.
Oh, Todd, sorry.
So nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Will you just go with the Christmas? Thank you everyone for being respectful